Well, good morning, guys. It is Friday the 13th. Swiftly on. This is our calabrese. On this side here is our purple sprouting, and that was the 29th of March they were sown. And I think I did say when I was sowing them that they were from Canada, from Laura. The purple sprouting one are actually from Nick, and I'll call him Sunflower Nick because I'm fed up spelling his name every time I have to mention him. So Sunflower Nick has gave me the purple sprouting and they've gone great, so I'm going to put on just a few of them today. And on the other side is your green calabrese, your typical green broccoli, sown on the same day. And before I've dubbed the wee holes, I've dampened them slightly. I cheated. I went and cheated the other day, guys. Look what I found in Lidl's. Remember I said I had pure germination with my chilies? I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have been overwintered that I brought out this morning for a wee bit of sunshine. But the other one's sown, old seeds and new seeds a couple of weeks ago. I was still to pop the wee heads up. Well, Lidl's was selling these. You can't eat them that colour, and I love them that colour. Or you can wait until they go the orangey red. But they're fully ripened when they go deep red like that. Definitely needing potted up because the roots are coming out the bottom, but I just wanted to leave it like this until I showed you guys. So all these red ones, the deep red ones, will be getting taken off because the more you take off, the more chilies you will get in the future. And as you can, I think you can see there, there's buds on every single one of them. So if they're not picked, these red ones are not picked, then the plant will think it's done its job and it'll start dying off, and these wee buds will just fall off and they'll turn into flowers and chilies, etc, etc. But I'm sorry guys, I cheated, but I could not come out of Lidl's without that. I am chilli daft. And these are the ones that we usually grow ourselves, the cayenne. Yeah, we're on the cheating. Last year I did grow celery, this year I haven't, and I haven't got any seeds. I picked up after watching Nigel going on about his celery. I picked up 6 plug plants, and they were also from Lidl's. And look, lovely healthy specimens, and they are self blanching, and that was the ones that I had with self blanching that I had sown from seed last year. So there you go guys, that's me, I'm owning up. Friday the 13th, I am owning up, I'm telling you. Hey ho, you can't whack a bargain, that's all I'm saying, you cannot whack a bargain. Right, it's moving swiftly on, using my little dibber. This is one of these wee sticks you get, you know how you put it in the ground, and then you put your solar lamp, or your solar light on the top. Well, mine's is broken, so I have used this for taking these out. We shall start with the calabrese, and we'll see if we can get a nice big chunky one. Oh, that's a nice big chunky one there. There we go. And these are to go into this one. Now I'm burying them quite low. And firm them right up. As we all know, I like it firm. Oh, I could say something there, but oh no bother. Stop it, Lily, stop it. Things that go through my head. Is there another one? Let's fill that up. As I said in the previous video, I don't know if it was going to go this year. I did say I was cutting back on my seed sowing this year. Well, you can take that with a pinch of salt because it hasn't worked. I know where these are going to go. I'm going to try and get them in the raised bed after the onions, garlic and shallots come out. I'll go on with the other 5 of the purple sprouting. Now I think everybody's copying Nigel, which is a great idea. Just to use your, I've got electrical tape here. And writing the name on the sides, because I will tell you why in one momento. Back to you once I have done the 5 purple sprouting. Okay. Right guys, so that's them all potted up, 5 of each. And this one doesn't fit in this tray because it's not the right tray for them. So I've got the label in there. Now I'm going to put on my San Marzano tomatoes, which I am seriously disappointed. These two here are the second sowing. These were done on the 19th of March and they were very slow to come on, but I had them under the lamp in the house for a few days there and they seem to be doing not too bad, but I just really don't want to, although it's sunny here, it's really quite chilly for these types of plants when they're that small. These two have came from a brand new packet of San Marzano seeds. Set that there just a wee minute, make this hole a bit bigger. The ones that I'd left from last year didn't come to anything. And the new packet, as you can see here, has provided me with two. Now at the end of the day I'll only need two, but still, germination wise, not happy. Now the lovely Richard and Paul at Richard Hammond's wee channel, which I absolutely love and adore the boys. Paul is a gardener in that house and he says, Clarice, that we should compare our San Marzanos because he's growing his. Make this just slightly bigger now that I have dampened the compost, but that'll be all these will be getting for a while. Compost, water wise, sorry. Where my head's at. Haha, I never know where my head's at. Lost the plot, it's not got a look in. So, Paul, I hope you're having better luck with yours, doll. And keep your fingers crossed for wee Clarice. These ones here shall indeed come to something. Right, so I was just going to sit the two of them together with that label. I'm not going to. Because this morning when I looked in the plastic greenhouse I have forgotten to put labels on certain things. It'll not be like me, because I do it every year, but this year I thought I was on top of it. Ugh, that compost, not nice for brekkie. There we go. And because it is quite chilly at night, I'll leave these like this during the day. But at night I do cover them. I do believe. Right guys, I was watching, or I've just finished watching Mark's at least allotments with his gherkins. Now I managed to get 3 gherkins, almost on 3 actually. What date is this? 9th of March. 9th of March the gherkins were sown. As you can see, Mark, dry as a bone. Dry as a bone. I'll give them just a little squish. A wee squish of water at the top today, but not too much. The third one is in the house looking a wee bit sorry for itself, and you have got to watch, because see when the leaves, like, I don't know if you can see that, see when the leaves start like drooping instead of being wide open, and start drooping like that, that means you've really got to keep an eye on them, because 9 times out of 10 you lose the plant. I think it's just cold, so I'm not going to give them too much, so I'm just going to dampen the bloody squisher. I bet you out of like 1,000, I was the one to get the dodgy squisher. Let me see. Let me see. Right, and that'll bring you straight into the house, back under the wee heat lamp, and one monumento. On here we have, that was done on the 29th of the 3rd, oh I've done quite a bit on the 29th of the 3rd, Clarice. These here are yellow courgettes, 1, 2, 3, 4. This wee one's just popping its head up, but they're looking absolutely da bomb, as they say. These on the other half, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was actually 6 in there. So 4 out of 6 is no bad, because you know your courgettes to take over the goddamn world, so really don't need all those plants. These in here are beautiful little sweet corn. Now the variety is on my other tub, which I have sown the same seeds, and they look healthy, healthy, healthy. So I'm just going to see if my khaki bottle shall give me a little scoosh. Come on, you swine you. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Can't be bothered with it. That blinking squisher, that's going in the goddamn recycling bin. So there we are, that'll go straight back into the house when I'm finished. The gherkins will go straight back in the house when I'm finished. This is another plastic bottle. I used this last year, but I don't know if I ever put it in video. This is like a full bottle. It's got sunflowers in it. That was done on the 9th of March, so they were pretty slow. But this is a full bottle as per normal, and I cut 3/4 of the way round, like so that you can lift it up. But before that, when you've sown your seeds in there, watch your wee cells. Come on now. But when you've sown your seeds, actually, I tape it so it's totally sealed all together. Give it a water, obviously, seal it, and then I put the lid on the top, and it stays like that until such times it gets slightly smaller than what it is just now, and then you can take the top off and lift the lid a wee bit and let some air get in. But I think it's brilliant that way, because you can actually see, I don't know if you can see it there, it gives you a chance to see the roots and see how well they're coming on. Can you see that, guys? I'm not too sure because I can't see it with the sun on my face. So that's 2 sunflowers there, and in the greenhouse now, oh, there's another one coming up in there. Oh, dearie me. Let's fix that soil. So I'm actually going to put that in the greenhouse the way it is just now, just flapping. Now the reason that I'm saying about me forgetting per normal about labels, I thought I was so careful this year, but there you go. I am sure, let me see if I can lift one up, if you can tell me, guys. I'll look a right tube if it's not, but I think that is a Sapo Mira potato seed sent from Scott Huey from Londonderry a few weeks ago. Straight in the pots as soon as possible. So there we go, Nigel. Or Terry. Oh, my wee pal Terry, if you could let me know. So we'll be keeping this lid over the top of them, and they'll go back in. They were in the greenhouse, but I think I'll take them and put them under the grow light for a wee while. The grow light. Check me out, the grow light. The old bathroom mirror that's got a, what do you call that? A strip light above it. That's my grow room, guys. Get me. Right, also on the 29th of the 3rd we have beetroot pink achogia. So that's when you slice it open, nice circles of a pink and white. They're coming up because I didn't think anything was happening to them, so I'm not too bad, and they're damp enough so they can stay as they are. That one over there is a tatty seed, so thumbs up, Scott Hewitt. I have got those 6 in there, and I do have another couple of pots with them in. Fingers crossed Clarice has got, oh god, I better put that back in there with the beetroot, see? Right, with the pot from Amazon. So there we are, guys. We have got 50 pots, 13-inch pots. There's going to be pictures. Quite sturdy wee plant pots there, so that's 13-inch pots, guys. So, excellent. Thank you, Postman, for giving you, along with the pots, your monthly growing guide. There we go. That's this morning's little video. Au revoir, to the pip, and bye-byes.